Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game and I am in the second position here. Yeah, here I like 6-5-11. It's an excellent first choice. For my second choice, I'm noticing that there is not a lot of ore. So maybe I can consider going for something like 9-5-10. Grab a decent wheat and a lot of brick. I believe black then goes for something like 8-3-4 or 6-4-11. Okay, so as expected, red does go for 6-5-11. Here I'm also considering something like 9-5-10 to be honest. Because 9-5-10 does give me access to three resources, whereas the other 9-5-10 doesn't give me access to the three resources here. And there is not a lot of wheat sheep spots, or else I would have considered 6-4-11 as well. But I mean, the ore port is on 9-12, so I will start with a road in hand, but I don't think so it is worth it. Yeah, maybe I can consider something like 5-9-12, but I think the production is a little too low there. So, yeah, I think in the end I'll just stick with 9-5-10, point upwards, and I will have options of going towards one of the 3-1 ports. Yeah, for my second placement, I'm not sure what do I want to do though. It is a difficult pick because I think I'm not even able to predict where black and orange would want to go. Like 8-3-4, I mean 9-5-10 will be picked up for sure. I think either 6, I think 8-3-4 and 6-4-11 will be picked up. Maybe 6-3-4 or 9-4-2. Yeah, so exactly right. I'm not sure. I mean, how orange and black would want to play, and that's why I think going for a starting with three resources is a little easier or a little more flexible of a plan as compared to 5-9-10 here. Yeah, black does have a difficult choice to be honest, but I think black here can consider something like 6-4-11. Actually, I don't like any placement. It's a very difficult choice. I mean, 9-5-10 can work, especially because you have the option of going for something like 9-4-11 or 8-3-4 or 8-3-10. So there are a few choices. Yeah, exactly. It does go for 9-5-10 here. Points to the left, which is really surprising. So maybe he wants to go for 8-10, but I don't think that will work because don't I get the chance of placing a settlement on 8-10 and going for the wheat port here? Yeah, I agree with orange. I mean, I won't say orange is in a lot of trouble, but then it is a very difficult choice to make. I mean, 6-4-11, 6-3-4 is still playable with the access to the 3-1 ports. Yeah, I would have surely gone for that setup 6-4-11, 6-3-4, and try and go for 8-3 or yeah. So, I mean, I can also go for something like 9-4-2, point towards the wood board. Okay, starts with 8-3 and would want to go for okay 8-3 and 9-4-2. Okay, really surprising because now black has to go for either 6-3-4. Yeah, I think black just goes for 6-3-4. And then do I go for 6-11-12? Yeah, this was expected. Maybe I can go for 8-3-10 and then just try and play a overly cheap game with a lot of wood and make use of the 3 to 1 port. I mean 6-3-4 is also a choice that I have here. In that setup I have a lot of brick, sorry, lot of wheat, sorry, lot of sheep, and I do have like 6 different numbers, but my growth potential is a little less to be honest. Red surely isn't going for 4-11 here. But leaving 8-3-4 open, sorry, 8-3-10 open for red is also very scary. So I think I just have to go for it, and I will point to the right, try and get some break. And now red goes for 6-4-3 and just plays a very strong overweight cheap game. Yeah, let's see. I mean, if not, black just is going to win the game. Yeah, if not, I mean, this is what it is. And black wants break, so will most likely target orange. It doesn't get the break. So now black has the break here. Hopefully I can roll a 7 and steal it from black, or else I don't know what I can do. Another 10 would be good. Maybe I can do a 4-1. Okay, so I get lucky here. Yeah, and I mean, black can still plow me, to be honest. Yeah, here I think the 5 wheat is a decent block. Yeah, let's see. I'll just calm down. Yeah, red asking for a 1 is to 2, which is basically going to give red a city. I don't mind offering a 2 is to 1 here, but then if orange doesn't want to trade, I cannot do much. I'll just have to end my turn. At this point, even orange is getting better or wheat cheap, but then I don't think so it will last. Hopefully, orange doesn't accept this. Okay, it doesn't accept it, which is a good thing. Yeah, black. Sorry, red goes for a def card here. Very surprising. Let's see if orange accepts. Yeah. So now at least I have a decent setup, and I owe orange a non-block, which is completely fine. I think the 5 wheat or the 6 ore were always going to be my blocks. Okay, offering a non-block to black will also be scary. And the fact that black isn't getting a settlement on 411 is also a little surprising. Like if I get a little lucky, okay, orange has a road builder here. Wait, so where does orange go? Maybe 9 3 11 with the option of getting the wood port. That that road builder made no sense to me. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a bad trade for orange at all, which is true. I'm surprised or black hasn't gone towards the ore port. Maybe wanted to get to the brick port, but I would have focused on the ore port once blue plows black here. I think that was the right move. And yeah, I think at this point, black is still a threat according to me, and I get brick, which is exactly the card that I want, to be honest. Yeah, let's see if I get any trades. Okay, red accepts it. A quick one for me. Yeah. Even if red doesn't accept this, this is fine. Yeah, I don't mind giving up a sheep here, especially because I'm getting a brick, a resource that I don't produce. Trades with red, I think that is also a little scary. The good thing is now I also have ore production on the 4 tile. Yeah, 5 hasn't rolled at all, so I don't think orange is going to get any wheat. Yeah, so I think red just goes for or tries to go for another def card here. Yeah, I'm still a little surprised that orange did not go for 9 3 11 here. Let's see if I get any trades. I don't think I should be getting it, but it is worth asking. Yeah, I don't have any wheat, so this is never going to work. Maybe I just do a 4 is to 1, get a wheat, and go for a def card. I get a knight, not the card that I'm looking for, but it's fine. I think Monopoly would have been the best. Yeah, I don't understand this either. I mean, I would have surely built a settlement on 411 and gone for the ore port. But now, in hindsight, black does not have a lot of wood production, to be honest. Wow, this is a good trade. Uh, if I had any brick, I would have accepted this. I don't want to do this either. At least not now. Not knowing what red's plan is. Red has 9 cards in hand. Goes for a def card. Completely fine with that. Yeah, I don't think so. Any trade is going to help me here. So I will just end my turn. Orange is surely, sorry, black is surely blocking the 8 wood or the 9 wood. Yeah, blocks the 8 wood. I think that was obvious. Orange can still build a road settlement on 6, 11, 12. So maybe blocks the 4 ore. Yeah, not sure. Yeah, it does block the 4 ore. I am not sure how red is just going spot free. Yeah, I'll just try to get some trade or else I'll just end my turn again because I cannot do much with these 6 cards. Yeah, black is again going to block the 8 wood. Okay. So everyone is target. I think maybe my talk early on in the game is going to hinder my progress here. Because for me, getting a city is going to be very, very difficult. Whereas that is not the case at all. Yeah, getting word, I'll just go for it. It's not like I have much choice here. Yeah, red. I'm not sure. I mean, has targeted me a couple of times. Yeah, continues to block me. Okay, target's black, which is fine. But red was just saying that, okay, maybe I can go for this. Getting an ore, which is comparatively a rare resource. Yeah, let's see if I can get wheat here. Or maybe two ores. Yeah, I'll accept the trade for two ores. I do get it. Maybe it is a monopoly and is going to play a monopoly on ore. Okay, looks like it's not. So now I can either get a settlement or try and get a trade like this. Yeah, so at this point, just get a settlement and in my turn. A 5 now gives me a city, which is also very good. So now I have a city in hand. Hopefully no 7s. Here, what do I want to city up? I think 9 5 10 is still a good choice for getting a city. Yeah, losing out on a few ores here. Yeah, and I think now orange is also a big threat along with red. I mean, orange has 4 dev cards here, and I get another wheat, which is not, sorry, another sheep, which doesn't help me. So I'll just buy a dev card, and I also, or I get a VP, which is fine. Maybe I can just connect and get the longest road. That will put me on 8 points immediately. Black, even though black would want to target me, cannot solo block me, or should not solo block me. I don't have any cards. So here, what do I want to do? I think orange is still a big threat. Okay, he is able to steal my ore and rolls a 5. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay, yeah. So red here at the very least buys a dev card. Okay, buys 2 dev cards. Man, not much that I can do. I don't know why I have been solo blocked this one. Maybe it's all because of my chat here. Yeah, getting this trade is basically giving a city. Does a 1:1. Yeah, not sure what that was all about. I mean, a couple of sixes rolled, eight, five rolled, so it was always going to be a city. Orange gets a city too, though, so maybe not a bad trade there. Yeah, at this point, there's not a lot that I can do. I'll just build a road and end my turn. Yeah, so orange can just build a road. Sorry, black can just build a road and get to 8 points here. Okay, so red did have a monopoly. It steals only 5 wood and does not even have access to the wood port. So I'm not sure if it was the best use of monopoly. But if orange is just going to win the game in the next turn, I think it is completely fine. I think red should have secured the largest army here. Yeah, so I think orange will just play a knight, and if they have a VP, can win the game. Or if they have two VPs here, it is going to be difficult. In that case, it has to be red who secures the army. I mean, here I would have blocked anything like 2 brick and then played my knight and blocked the 8 wheat later. Here, let's see if I can get a 1 is to 2. Wow, does a 1 is to 1 with orange. Plays a monopoly on brick. Okay. So here I think at the very least I can go get another dev card. Knowing that both orange and red are not securing the largest army, maybe I can fight for it. Black plays a knight. Yeah, 6 sheep seems the right choice here. So red will be able to buy at least 1 or 2 dev cards here. Can get a city and a dev card. Okay, just goes for a couple of dev cards. Yeah, black needs one road, but then there is not a lot that I can do about it. Let's see if somebody is willing to trade it to me, but I don't think so that is ever going to happen here. Here, I mean, maybe I can just play my knight. There's no point in holding on to these cards. I get an ore, so I can buy 2 dev cards if I want to. I get a road builder, which is quite nice. Just trying to get another VP here. So black plays a knight. I think that's the right move here. Yeah, red is getting lucky with these sixes. And it's quite obvious that orange has two VPs. Why is black trading? I don't understand this. Why did black trade there? Yeah, I mean, there is nothing that I have to say. It's both my opponents accepted the trade there. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what happened there, but it is what it is. Yeah. So with that loss, I mean, I end up in the fourth position, which is quite unfortunate. And where does that put me in the rank? I'm still in part of the top 250, so I didn't drop a lot. Or hasn't this updated? Like I thought this update was quick. It is worse. So yeah, still at 229, and it is what it is. So bye for now, and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.